And welcome back. Let's quickly go over that forecast. Not a lot to talk about except rain and forecast about 1 o'clock today. That jumps up to about 35%. We're going to see temperatures about 85 degrees. Tomorrow, 87. Still rain in the forecast. Don't get rid of that umbrella just yet. Thursday, things should start to clear out. Friday, gorgeous. Saturday, beautiful too. Help me, Brad. There's the weekend forecast popping up right there. Full sunshine. 84 degrees on Saturday and Sunday with a little bit more clouds on Sunday. All right, Maddie wants to join us for this interview. All right, it's yours. Take it away.
All right, everybody. So we are here with the cast and crew of Star Wars Battle of Rocket City fan film. It was.
Yeah. Okay. I on the mic.
All right. Good morning.
Good morning. Now I have a co-host, Miss 14-year-old, is going to be joining Jamie anytime. Hey, that was a great compliment. Anytime you can be 23 and someone says you look 14, you just rock it.
Yeah, it's still annoying right now, but in a couple of years it'll be a good thing.
Oh,
So waiting for that. No. I got in trouble going to the grocery store with my grandma once. They were like, "Shouldn't you be in class?" I was like, "No."
What do you do when you pick up alcohol?
Get carded.
All the time. Okay, Miss Amy, tell me all about this cast. Who all's up here? Introduce everyone first.
Well, this is the cast of the new fan film coming out, Star Wars Battle of Rocket City. Jeffrey Parker, right here in the middle, is the gentleman who wrote, right here in the blue, he wrote this film.
Okay.
And we've got Ryan over here. He is the voice and the puppeteer. Is that the correct?
Sure. Yes,
okay, for Yoda. And Zach is one of the lead characters in the movie, and Rihanna is also another lead character. They're all amazing.
You're not doing the Carlton dance in the Star Wars movie.
It's hard to move in that armor. Otherwise, I probably would have.
How long? First of all, let's talk with you. When you decided to do this film, of course, goodness, Huntsville is a great location for it. When did this come out?
Well, we're looking for a late summer release, late summer, early fall release this year. Yeah.
Can we expect Star Wars everything?
Yes, I hope so. We've tied in a lot of the original characters. We've mixed it in with the original and new characters that we've created, and we've got a ton of great local talent here locally, and we just mixed that all together into one.
Some great sound effects too. I hear a little clip of some video that you brought us this morning. We're going to share some photos as well. Amy was actually the still photographer on set. Now, when we show some of these. These photos, they're going to be more or less in character, not all dressed up in character. Well, kind of, you can say, but when I think of Star Wars, I think of this one on the end over here. Yes, that one for sure. But, I mean, you had to get everybody in full gear. When you got everybody ready, how long did it take everybody to actually get suited up and ready prior to start of filming?
I'm going to say about 3 months. To be able to get into locations that we wanted, to be able to, even the Yoda took, I believe it was 3 months or so.
I worked about 3 months on him. So.
And that was nonstop every day, and that was, so he.
Do you ever catch yourself out and about doing that you shouldn't be, or your wife or significant other said, "Hey, stop that! Come back with regular voice." No, you're safe then. Good.
Yes.
What is it that you do, and what do you play?
My character's name is Mark. It's more the lead character, the reluctant hero, kind of the everyman that's kind of thrown into the Star Wars universe kind of all at once. Best friend and I see a crash that happens towards the mountain outside the Space and Rocket Center, and we are thrust into the Star Wars universe, and we have to battle against the Sith and all the folks that are coming here to destroy the Earth.
All right, there are some photos we're going to be sharing. Now, how long have you been acting?
I used to do it a lot when I was a kid, going through school, Princess Theaters and things in Decatur, and stepped back into it about a year or so ago. Did some background work on a USA Network show called Satisfaction, and did a small film in Huntsville, and Jeffrey was casting for the role, and had a chance to step into it and had a blast doing it.
Well, it looks like you guys definitely have a lot of fun. How long have you been acting?
I got started in high school about a year ago. Just kidding. I started freshman year of high school. My whole family has been very animated forever, so I always say that I've always been
So you get it naturally.
But yeah. I'm a butthead. Total ham. But I really got into it about 2 years ago. I started looking for more opportunities to kind of sharpen my talents and do a little bit more, see how far I could go, kind of. And so that's when I ran into Amy, the fabulous photographer, and I got in touch with Jeffrey and Ryan, and it's just been a blast. Everything's been
And now you made
very
this
great.
program.
I know, not on TV.
In my city.
I got my own talk show. It
works pretty good.
escalated quickly.
You know, with Danny Vincent coming up here, Joseph started training with Danny, and he's been in a couple, movies himself, and it's really neat to see all these local people just. And I got a feeling we're going to start seeing more and more of everybody. So, would you recommend people getting into acting? Obviously, I think you guys would because
Yes.
you've got the fever
Yes.
now for sure. But how tough is it when you first start out?
Well, it's just one of those things that, these days it really depends on, it's whether you want to or not. I mean, we have the resources available here. Social media just drives that, so much more because you're able to get in touch with so many people anytime you want to, whether any type of talent, cast, crew. So it really just comes down to, if you really want to do it or not, and if you want to do it, it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work.
We always talk about the fun part up here and the goofiness and, having fun, but you guys put in some long hours. Some really long hours. If anybody's thinking about getting into acting, it is.
Let them start morning television.
Yeah, by 2 o'clock in the afternoon, we're like on the wind down. But, well, guys, congratulations. And is this your first film?
This is my second film,
Second
actually.
film.
Yes.
Congratulations
Thank
to
you.
you. And gotta love the character. We're gonna take some really cute pictures after
Yeah.
the show. All right. So you guys stick around. Good thing you didn't win that game show either. Those buying the sausages, I don't know they could agree with you. You're doing a lot of photography work for a lot of people, and you
Yes.
just being on the set for being a photographer, you sometimes get thrown in a movie too.